I want to bring in Ali Rafa now, who is near the White House. And Ali, in just the last few minutes, we've learned that Secretary of State Tony Blinken is set to head back to the region this week. Tell us more about what you're learning about what the Biden administration is doing, not just publicly, a la this Blinken trip, but behind the scenes at this point.
Absolutely, Hallie. Well, we know that administration officials, both here in Washington and on the ground in Israel, have been working tirelessly since October 7th to get this ceasefire deal reached. And officials say that the president has played a key role in not just the original deal, also ironing out the obstacles on Saturday of that hours-long pause by Hamas in the release of hostages, and also this extension that we're seeing, that White House officials and the president want extended even further. And as you mentioned, there is diplomacy going on behind the scenes to try to achieve that. Listen to what White House spokesperson Admiral John Kirby had to say about that in today's press briefing.
In order to extend the pause, Hamas has committed to releasing another 20 women and children over the next 2 days. We would, of course, hope to see the pause extended further, and that will depend upon Hamas continuing to release hostages.
As you mentioned, Hallie, we learned in the last hour from a senior administration official that Secretary of State Anthony Blinken this week will return to Israel and the West Bank, where he's expected to talk about potentially extending that ceasefire, also talking about how to prevent this conflict from spreading even wider, and talking about what the future of Gaza looks like. The president also saying he's working the phones, talking with the leaders of Qatar, of Egypt, and of course Israel. Yesterday, he spoke with Prime Minister Netanyahu, both of them agreeing to stay in very close contact over the next few days, both of them agreeing that their work is not done, as this White House and this president continue to wait and see whether Americans will be among the next hostages released as part of this extended ceasefire. Hallie.
Ali Rafa live for us here in Washington. Thanks, Ali.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.